Good everything. It is March the 5th, 2024, and it's about 4 p.m. I've been in the garden today, so I figure I'd give you an update of what I got accomplished. So in this general area where there's a gap between the railroad ties and this old foundation, I opted to plant some seeds, some onion seeds. I had some seeds that's about 2 to 3 years old at this point. Last year I sowed some in the house. I got these plants, but never got any bulbs, so I figured I'd just put the seeds out here and hopefully it could help with some pest control during the season. So I planted Walla Walla, the Texas Grano 502, and some Lisbon bunching onions in this general area. I was watching a YouTube video from Angela's Busy Bees Garden and Homestead, and she talked about claiming some real estate in her garden, and it dawned on me that she was using some cinder blocks, and it dawned on me that I have these cinder blocks here, and basically they're just here to hold the tarps down, but why not use them to reclaim some real estate? So I opted to turn them right side up, and I put some soil in it today, and I am going to plant specifically herbs in these holes, and they're going to be my version of companion planting for what I plan on putting in these beds, and once again trying to keep the pest control down to a minimum. So right now I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and roughly 18 openings. So this is where my herbs are going to go. Next, I did manage to get the garlic that I bought planted, so I'm looking forward to that. So this is the first time for me. I haven't planted garlic before. And then in this area I have my stakes laid out, so I'm going to do cabbage, eggplant, spinach, and okra, and the intent is to these 4 vegetables could be planted together, but I also want to use companion planting in each section. So the one thing that I found that is compatible with all 4 vegetables is oregano, so I'm going to plant that herb in these beds. The okra and the spinach, I want to say, can also I could use marigolds, so I probably will have a pot with marigolds, but in each bed along with the vegetable will be a herb, and the herb for me would be oregano. The same thing with this bed here. I have lettuce, carrots, beets, and radishes marked out for this bed. And I'm going to put companion plant with an herb that's compatible with all 4 vegetables as well. Now, I was thinking that one last thing I wanted to mention as it pertains to claiming real estate. I'm going to be removing these Vita boards from this location, also from the location over there by the bench, and I'm going to use cinder blocks and also plant in those cinder blocks. So that being said, one final thing, the fence. So let me take you and show you what I got done with the fence. All right, so I got my T-posts up. I haven't driven this one as deep as it should go, because I need to work a few things out, and the reason I left this gap is because I'm thinking some type of gate over here, but I got everything staked up. I'd like to also separate, there's going to be a barrier in between for the chickens and the ducks. So not all of my T-posts are straight, y'all. Some came out crooked, as you can see, but I got everything staked up. We're supposed to be mid-50s today, and as you can see, sunny, but we're supposed to get rain tonight and into Friday, I want to say also. I got my tote, like I said, filled, so that's a good thing. Let me do a few more pick-me-ups and I'll bring you back in a bit. All right, so today is March 7th, 2024, and it's about 12:30. Today we were expecting mid-50s, low 60s. It's going to be overcast all day. It's supposed to start raining this evening and on and off tomorrow. So I figured I'd come out here, get some stuff checked off the list. I was looking at one of Miss Diva Jones' 3 videos, and she was talking about seeds and saving seeds, the heredity and the change in the DNA of seeds. And the video stated that we get seeds or we get stars and we don't know where they're coming from. And what I took away from it was that last year I was gifted, I think, 9 tomatoes, and I am sure, positive, that I will have some volunteer tomatoes in this bed this year. So my intent is, once they're strong enough to be transplanted, I'm going to move them to a different location, and then my intent is to start saving seeds from those tomatoes. They would have had maybe 10 to 12 months already in the ground, so they're become acclimatized to my zone, be it temperature wise, and so their DNA structure have definitely changed. They're more adaptable for my zone, and I am definitely going to start saving seeds going forward. Not as I did last season, not as much as I would like, but I will definitely be starting this season. I'm also going to, today I'm cooking acorn squash, and I'm going to take some seeds out of that acorn squash and possibly maybe dry them out and save those for the next time I need some seeds to plant acorn squash. I already have some seeds and I'm going to use them up this season, but I'm harvesting them today to use next growing season.